guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's video is all about the brand new Charlotte Tilbury's fragrance range. So this is the Power of Scent. I have actually got one of their kits here. So essentially I bought this because I wanted to kind of unbox it and chat with you. I've tried out the new fragrances with this new little kit that they sell. And yeah, I have thoughts. So if you are new to this range, if you're hearing about it for the first time, essentially this is kind of fragrance with a difference. So instead of it just being, oh, this is a fragrance and it smells of what have you, this one is all about evoking certain feelings. So the feelings are feelings of love, happiness, seduction, calm, energy, or empowerment. They also have a fragrance profiler, which you can try out on the website. I tried it out. You answer a few questions and it gives a suggestion of which fragrance might work for you. So in terms of the cost of the perfumes, if you were to buy a 100ml bottle, it is £130, so a little pricey. If you are buying a travel size, that's a 10ml and that is £20. I picked up this set, which is the Power of Scent to Unlock Emotions Perfume Discovery Set. This has all 6 of the scents, so I thought it was a perfect chance to try them out. Each little spray bottle is 1.5ml and it retails for £25. So if you get this set on the front here, it does tell you what the different fragrance names are. They've all got a colour that goes with them. So if you buy like a full size, or I think the travel size as well, it is that colour so you can easily see which is which. And they have different little icons next to them as well. So the only thing I would say with this set is when you take it out of the box, it doesn't have that kind of colourway anymore. It is just literally 6 vials here. Now they do say on each one which scent it is, because obviously you need to know that, but I kind of wish they were colour coded, or I would love it if they'd have put like the icons or the colours actually on here. I just think as an experience that would have been a little bit nicer. But anyway, we're going to talk through the scents. I'm going to let you know about each one and I'll let you know my thoughts. If you are brand new to Charlotte Tilbury, I do have a discount code. It will get you 15% off your first order and it will work whether you're in the UK or the US. All the info will be in the description box along with links to everything we're talking about today. So a couple of things just to mention before we get into discussing the scents. If you shop on the Charlotte Tilbury website at the moment, like I said, I've just gone ahead and bought this little kit. As part of the samples, you can always choose 2 samples. I would definitely recommend you try something new whenever you do that. But you can actually get samples of the perfumes. So I've got the Calm, Bliss and Magic Energy. You can choose which fragrances you want to try. So 2 samples there already and that you can pick and try out if you purchase something off the website. In addition to that, they do have a thing where if you buy the 100ml bottle, they also send you one of these 1.5ml samples, so the same size sample as what's in this set I bought. So you can try it, and if you think, do you know what, this doesn't smell how I thought it would, or I don't like it, or it doesn't smell good on me, whatever it is, then just don't open it and you can return it. So I think that's really good. I think it's a nice little touch when they do that, because you really don't want to be buying a full-size fragrance and then thinking, I've made a mistake. Nobody wants to do that, do they? So the first scent I've got here is More, S-E-X. I don't know if you can say that word on YouTube, so do you know what? I'm just not going to say it. So this one is a bit kind of heavy, I think. I've tried them all out, every one on a different day, because I think that's when I can wear it about for the whole day and I soon know if it's going to work for me or not. And none of them, I don't dislike any of them, but I definitely like some more than others, and there's definitely ones I would repurchase and others that maybe I wouldn't. They're just not as much for me, which is why I think getting a set like this is kind of worth it, so you can try them all out. So this one is described as addictive seduction in a bottle. Boost your feelings of seduction with emotion boosting molecules in my musky leather fragrance with sandalwood. So for me, I mean, I don't really pick up on scent notes necessarily. I know what I like and I try not to sort of limit myself to certain things that, you know, like when you read something you think, oh, I don't know if this one's for me, or I don't like sandalwood, for example. It depends, I think, sometimes how they're balanced. Don't get me wrong, sometimes it might be a strong scent, you think I hate it, like some people don't like lavender, etc. But for me, I try and try everything out and then kind of make my decision based on that. The next one is Love Frequency. A love portal in a bottle. Boost your feelings of love with emotion boosting molecules in a woody floral fragrance. This reminds me of something, and I've literally spent a couple of days thinking about it and it is just not coming to me. It smells like a heavy floral that would not be out of place in a very high-end fragrance haul, like Harrods, that kind of really heady, strong scents that they do that are usually like ridiculously expensive, that kind of thing. So that's what they're going for. They've nailed it. The next is Joyphoria, which is very, very different to the other one we just smelt. This one is a warm floral vanilla. And this one is happiness in a bottle. Boost your feelings of happiness with emotion boosting molecules in my warm floral perfume with vanilla. If you like vanilla, it's probably going to make you happy. To be fair, none of them have made me sad. So next we have Magic Energy. This is one of the ones that I really like. This is something, for me, it's just a bit different, a bit kind of fresh, and this kind of puts me in a good mood actually. This is energy in a bottle. I get this. This one, for me, really works with its kind of profile. Boost feelings of energy with emotion-boosting molecules in my citrus woody fragrance. So woody again, but with the citrus, it just works. So I'm glad I picked that one up as one of the samples. What I tried to do with this is I thought, which of the two scents appeal to me the most? I'll get them as samples, then I'll have extra. So I got Calm Bliss and Magic Energy. Keep watching, I'll let you know whether I picked the right ones. The next is Calm Bliss, which is the other one that I actually selected from the samples. Like I said, you could choose from them all, certainly when I placed my order. So Calm Bliss is serenity in a bottle. Boost your feelings of serenity with emotion-boosting molecules in my fresh floral aquatic perfume. I don't know what they mean by aquatic. So this one doesn't really work as much for me. It smells a little bit like a room fragrance rather than a skin fragrance. It doesn't smell bad, it's just not what I would pick as a fragrance for myself. The last one in here, and most certainly my favourite, and not one that I necessarily thought was going to work for me, is Cosmic Power. So this is just awesome. It smells amazing. Out of all of them, it stands out as my absolute favourite. This one's described as empowerment in a bottle. Boost feelings of empowerment with emotion-boosting molecules in my spicy amber perfume. And again, like I said, not a scent I thought I would be reaching for. But yeah. This one maybe makes me feel empowered, maybe that's what it is. So, I hope the video was useful. I hope it gave you a little bit of an insight to the fragrances and the kind of what they're about. Really difficult to explain fragrance, I really struggle with it, but I wanted to try it out and I kind of wanted to give you my thoughts on it. Like I said, I'm glad I tried them because now I know what they all smell like. Obviously you can go in store, you can smell these things on a counter, etc. But I need to kind of experience them for a bit longer and individually to know if I like the scent. You can absolutely do scent pairings with this. So if you kind of mix certain ones together, some go better than others, you get a really nice kind of unique fragrance. So you can absolutely do that with it. But yeah, I think this is a really good way to try it out. Or if you really think one of them is speaking to you and that's the one for you, like I said, they do send you a sample with the 100ml bottle, so you can always try it out before you decide whether you actually want to keep it and commit to it. So like I said, 15% off in the description box if you're interested in that. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I would love it if you give it a thumbs up, let me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.